Answers this question are quite interesting because they're only, well, two of them are sort of your normal kind of range of values of x. The others are actually quadratic inequalities themselves. So we've got ourselves a quadratic inequality and a linear inequality. Don't just start trying to combine them. Just because one thing is, we could maybe subtract the 9 and get 2x minus 8 greater than 0, but it's not going to be easy to then just suddenly combine that with this one, um, which is less than 0. So let's just go ahead and solve them as normal and then see where we are with it. I think it's good to actually just take the one on the right because that's very quick. 2x is going to be greater than 8, so x is going to be greater than 4. That one's sorted. And then for this one, right, let's factorize. So x minus 6 times x minus 2 is less than 0. Let's get a little sketch down. So the roots are going to be 6 and 2. Come down like this. So it's going to be 2 less than x less than 6, which means if I bring these two together, they have to be true at the same time. Then we're going to get 4 less than x less than 6. X has to be greater than 4, and it's between 2 and 6. Hopefully that makes sense. You could also draw a number line if you preferred. I'll do that quickly. So 2 to 6, right? One of the inequalities looks like this, and then the other one is like that. So I'm looking for the region where they're both valid, which is this 4 to 6. So that is our answer, but that is not in the answers. So we've got to think, okay, is there any one of these answers that is equivalent to that? And think back to how I just got that 2 to 6. I got it from a quadratic inequality. So I can do exactly the same here. It must be a quadratic that goes below the axis between 4 and 6, i.e. has roots of 4 and 6. So x minus 4 times x minus 6 less than 0 would give me that. Let me just sketch it out. 4, 6, it would look like this. Yes, it's below the axis, the x-axis between 4 and 6. And I'm just going to expand it out now. X squared minus 10x plus 24, 20, that's meant to be 24, less than 0, which gives us our answer. It's going to be C.